Good morning, everybody. We're going to continue adding. Yesterday we started addition, which is another way to say adding, and we learned that adding is when you take two sets and you put them together and our number gets bigger. We have more. Today we're going to continue on. We're going to solve some problems, but this time we're not going to use our counters. We're going to use the pictures that we have on our paper. So first I'm going to read you the math problem to go with these fish. There are 3 fish. 2 more fish swim over. Now how many fish are there? All right. What information do we already know? What did they tell us? Well, they told us there was 3 fish. And then they told us there was 2 more fish that came. What information do we have to find out? Think about that. What do they want us to find out? What do they want us to solve? They want us to figure out how many fish there are now, this one. So that's our problem, that's our question. How many fish are there now? All right, when we started, how many fish were there? 1, 2, 3. I want you to circle those because those go together. 3 fish. Write our 3. Anybody remember what this sign was called? It's called a plus sign. And how many fish came to join them? 2. And 3 plus 2 equals, and that's when we add all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could you think of another way we could make a math problem? Right now it says there are 3 fish and 2 fish came to join them. Could we say that problem a different way? We could say there are 3 green fish swimming and 2 yellow fish came to join them. How many fish are there now? And we'd come up with the same answer, 5. All right, let's turn the page. Okay. We're looking up here at number 1 with the helicopters. There are 2 helicopters. 3 more helicopters land. How many helicopters are there now? What information do we already know? We know that there are 2 helicopters and 3 more join them. And what information do we have to figure out? How many helicopters there are altogether. So first, let's circle the first set. There are 2 helicopters, and that's what this 2 is for. We're going to add, let's count how many we're going to add to it. 1, 2, 3. 2 helicopters, 3 more came and landed. How many helicopters are there altogether? What do we need to do to figure that out? We're going to count all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, number 2. There is 1 boat on the shore. 3 more boats join it. How many boats are there in all? So we start out with our 1 set. We have 1 boat on the shore, and we can trace our 1. We're going to add how many? 1, 2, 3. How many boats are on shore now? Let's count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our number got bigger. All right, let's look at the blimps. There is 1 blimp. 1 blimp. 2 more blimps. 1, 2. Land, how many blimps are there now? So there's 1 blimp, 2 more blimps land. How many blimps are there now? We have our 1 blimp. We're going to add 2 blimps, and that equals, how do we figure out what it equals? What do we do? We're going to count all of them. 1, 2, 3. So we can write our 3. All right, let's flip it over. All right, on this one, on this side, I want you to come up with your math problems. Just make up a story. Like this one, you could say there's 1 boat on the shore and 4 boats join them. How many boats are there now? So I want you to come up with your math problems, tell it to your mom, dad, whoever's helping you, write your numbers, and then send that to me when you're finished. And then on the back page, Bill catches 2 fish. So we got to draw the 2 fish. Jake catches 2 more fish. I'm going to have Jake catch big fish. There we go. How many fish do they catch in all? So Bill catches 2 fish. And Jake catches 2 fish. How many fish are there now? Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fish. Number 8. Choose the correct answer. What number sentence does the model show? So if I look at this, I see there's some red ones and some yellow ones. And if I wanted to figure out, I could look at the red, count the red. 1, 2, 3. Count the yellow. 1, 2. And I know that's a 5 strip, so that would be 5. So now let's see if any of these math problems say that. 2 plus 2 equal 4. Well, we have 2, but we don't have 2 or 4, so it's not that one. 3 plus 2 equals 5. That's it. There we go. All right, finish those inside pages, take a picture, and send them to me.